fine. The problem is the fire in neutral.
That's true. Ooh,
I mean,
immediately parries.
What I probably should just do is learn to parry the fireball, but I haven't
oh, yeah,
had a lot of time.
That's the most useful thing in this whole matchup.
Yeah, but at the same time, I actually enjoy the Krag versus Zetterburn matchup a lot, because
really?
It feels like Krag's normals in the air line up really well against all of what Zetterburn does.
See, this is why Zetterburn, even though his neutral's amazing, is really considered like one of the lower end of the characters. You saw that edge guard sequence.
Yeah.
It was just Wrastor is able to get all over him. Maypul's the same way with all her crazy disjoints. It's really hard for Zetterburn to get on.
It's like edge guarding a space animal in Melee.
Yeah, but there's no edge to go to. Yeah, so. Or you could be like me and miss all your punishes. I'm still sad that my my combust didn't trade with the up B, but I timed it wrong. So, Mabi.
I hit most of my punishes that said it was fun.
So, N8Senpai's going for the, and I'll have to thank Edboy for pointing this term for me.
Up air, that was 4 in a row.
Ooh, that dunk!
And the spike.
Very nice. It's really hard to kill Wrastor off the bottom because he has just got so much recovery options.
Yeah, but at 70%, it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah, spikes are pretty reliable in this game actually, even though there's a wall jump.
Can you SDI in order to hit the wall sooner?
SDI in this game is pretty weak, but yeah, you should be able to.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, wow, read that angle beautifully, but he misses his wall jump. He used the wall jump too early, so he didn't have enough time. He absolutely could have like done another jump or like air dodged on stage, but...
I guess it's because there's a lot of stage. Zach said too early because he was whining. Was it 1 or 2?
He only actually did 1.
I said it should, okay, but is that cool? I said it should probably
Okay, so we're going to Air Armada. This is where game 2 and 3 of Dan's set against Z-Man were, so I'm assuming he likes it. Immediately, once again, just starts off with a fireball parry, so... Seems pretty familiar with the timing for that. Zetterburn does manage to reach the bottom.
I really think he should have gotten Maypul here. I like his Maypul.
Oh yeah, Maypul, I really... He feels it's not that great of a matchup for her, but I actually really... Wrastor's one of the characters that I hate with Zetterburn, and one of the reasons I have Maypul, and wow, that was not the best DI. Zetterburn should not be killing that early, even on a light character like Wrastor, unless they have fire. No, he wasn't on fire, though. That was just a kill. Ooh! That,
she did, yeah.
That was gorgeous. N8Senpai got right there. Dirty Dan really showing he knows how to edge guard a...
I'm betting these two play a lot.
Well, yeah, they're in the same group. Them playing is kind of like us playing, which it's a shame that didn't happen ever at all.
Hey, we'll play each other in
Oh yeah, I'll see when winners finals. Ooh, okay. Smash into smash. Dan's racking up the damage really quickly here.
Yeah, this is looking bad for Nate real quick.
Yeah, I mean, he does have another game.
Dead here.
I would be very shocked if he...
Yeah, he's dead.
Dude, you want to hear something bullshit? So, Forsburn, if I'm like under the Air Armada stage, I can up B straight up and go through it and land on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the hit, like the land detection is weird.
Characters with teleport recoveries.
I mean, I like it. It's got a bad recovery.
I said teleport. I didn't say good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to like offer like counter arguments, you know. Like, yeah, I like Zelda, but I don't play Zelda as a main. Speaking of mains, I really hope we see Maypul after this, because this is absolutely not working out for N8Senpai. We're gonna see how fast the switches.
No, we're gonna see the lion again.
I don't know. It might be stage first. I don't know. What are the rivals rules? yeah, I thought so. You gotta go back.
This is a killer instinct. That fire lagger is not as good.
Yeah, you're right. It's also not PM Wolf.
Yeah, it's not PM Wolf either.
Alright, so we'll see a very different matchup here. N8Senpai is definitely going to be going way more aggressive.
This is why I like his Maypul so much better than his Zetterburn.
Constant offense.
So much better in neutral and so much better on offense.
And one thing I really want to see from him in this set and in this match especially is I know he's not very fond of using the Charizard up B. Like instead of the tether using like a straight up B as a kill option. But it's so easy to kill Wrastor off the top if you read a single jump.
Yeah.
And
especially considering just how powerful her up air is.
Oh, it's so good. Maypul's a great character. Ooh, really risky. And see, what Dan did was he
refuses to die.
See, Maypul has this recovery where it's like, oh, you just hit her when she tethers back to you, but she has way more options than that. Her recovery outside of the tether is still really super good. But what Dan is aware of...
No, he missed punish.
Yeah, the up smash hitbox is really strange. But like what Dirty Dan did showing Maypul matchup knowledge is when he realized that Nate had to use the tether to recover is he went off stage. He didn't do it like deep enough, but he did it so that like, you know, he does get the kill from there.
So here's something interesting. It doesn't seem like the plant really hinders Wrastor's gameplay
No.
much at all.
Wrastor mostly being an aerial-based character means that unless Maypul is going to like be comboing into the plant, it's not that much of an issue in neutral. What she can do, it's not as much an issue on this stage with the larger platforms, but on a stage like Tower of Heaven or the Merchant Port, where you can make it so that the plant takes up, like the hitbox of the plant is the majority of the platform, you can use it to kind of block a platform from Wrastor to land on, so you have more of a chance to like edge guard and like call where he's going to land. Nate SDs, but I mean, come on, he's got 108% on Wrastor and a whole stock on him, so I hope you didn't beat Z-Man. That'd be really embarrassing. Did you beat Z-Man? Yeah. Oh, what a fraud!
I love the confidence that man has.
Wait, were you playing Absa or him? Dude, I'll play Absa with you later. She's really cool. Anyway,
So do you think this is going to be a consistent weekly thing?
Ooh, okay. The parry was great. This is not impossible for Dan. Ooh, wow, did you see that read? Oh my goodness. That was the most amazing timing I've seen.
Completely raw. He didn't need to see anything, he just had a good
He had good intentions. Ooh, okay, almost off the top. Super even game. Wrastor can get that damage back, no problemo. Interesting juggle. He did get hit with the side B, so he's marked.
I love Dan's confirmed. Every time he gets a straight hit, he always has at least one more hit.
Oh yeah,
afterward.
he's looking really solid.
Is this going to be it?
Oh, I feel like if he was a little bit higher, he might be able to down smash for
If he just starts charging an up air, sorry, up smash in the air, is there anything Maypul can do to avoid it? When he tethers in?
When he tethers in, no. I mean, you have different like side options. You can choose whether to appear above or to the side of your opponent. But ooh, that rap's gonna kill. Whew, super close set.
Hey, I called Maypul was going to do better.
Maypul's great at this matchup, regardless of what Nate says. I don't care.